Good evening. This is your host, DOTTLEY. We are the Ninjas of Another Color. Today is Friday, Unlucky the 13th. On today's show, we will be talking about the Braves got beat again 2 years in a row. The Miami Hurricanes snatched victory and gave it to defeat. The Falcons are 3-2. The Dolphins are 5-1. New York Comic Con was this weekend, and we're going to talk about Frank moving to Thailand and being a hero. And let's get it started. Yes, that was Tales from the Crypt back in the day. This is almost Halloween. Halloween is, I think, next week. Am I right? Am I wrong? I have no idea if I'm right or I'm wrong.
You would be wrong.
Alright.
If you want to start Airbnb-ing your home and your...
No, I don't want an Airbnb. This is Ninja of Another Color. I am your host, DOTTLEY. I am the original ninja. Along with the two Cuban ninjas, we have Frank, who will be moving to Thailand or the Philippines real soon. We have Rolando in the house. We are available on Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, YouTube, yes, Pandora, and we're still trying to figure out how to get on Apple. All right. Our first topic is, yes, the Atlanta Braves lost. We won the most game. We hit the most home runs. And due to bad luck, I guess, again, we got put out the playoffs by the Philadelphia Phillies. I fucking hate the Phillies. I really do. So I moved on to football. All right. Moving on. What is your best candy?
Is that a question for us?
Yes, of course. Who else am I talking to?
Oh, what is my best candy? I'm a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Frank
the Star.
For me, it is a white chocolate Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Man, get your own candy.
Racist.
Hey, I love white chocolate.
No, you don't.
Hey,
You do not. You don't.
Alright.
That's what the ladies say.
No, you don't. Absolutely not. No, you don't.
I'm also a fan of Milky Way Dark.
Really?
Nobody would
You
Twix.
know, I'm also a fan of, and not too many people are almond joy nuts.
So you love
Well, not
nuts?
the regular almond joy, but the one with the almond. Wait, yeah, almond joy.
They both have.
Nuts.
No, there's a red and white one, and then there's a blue and white one.
Those are two
The blue
different.
and white one has the almond on top of it. The other one doesn't.
Are you talking about?
Those are two different candies.
I'm about to say.
No, they're the same, aren't they?
No. They're made by the same company, but they're two different candies.
So Almond Joy is a
Right, there's two versions of it.
You can
No,
go with it. You have Mounds
Mounds and Almond Joy.
and Almond Joy.
Yeah, two different.
And Almond Joy is the one that has the almond that sits on top.
Yes, that's another one that I like that not too many people like.
Mounds has no, which is funny because it's just Mounds. You would think it has a mountain, but it does not.
It does
And
have-
that one doesn't have the almond.
Ah, okay.
But they're both made with the exact same thing as it. Oh, well, and Mounds I think is dark chocolate. Please join us again next week for more
Candy talk.
Candy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, Dwayne, you don't partake in candy?
I said nobody likes Twix, Snickers. That's what I said.
But which one's yours? Twix and Snickers? Over
Yeah.
here too?
Twix and Snickers.
Well, I'm not a fan of Snickers. Tony,
Snickers are good.
they're good, but I don't. It's just so much peanuts. Which is the whole point of, I know it's the whole point of them.
And when you believe,
They do fill you up though. That is true though.
And when
the
you-
marketing worked on. I don't know if it's real or not, but the marketing worked.
and then you leave them in the freezer, and you take them out, you melt, and then you eat them. Yeah, that's great.
I like Twix though.
Oh my God, Twix are good. Now, what are you a fan of? The left side or the right side?
I both. I don't like to
Discriminate.
I don't like to choose size. I don't like to choose size, and I don't break them off. I just not break them off. I don't do one at a time. I just eat both at the same time.
Do you really?
I like to piss people off, just like a Kit Kat. You just eat it all together at the same time.
You don't break it off. You don't break it off one by
Break it off.
time.
You just bite it randomly.
Bite it one time.
All right, so I have a question. This
your
one
question?
there's mixed reviews on. You guys remember the chocolate bar Chunky? What do you guys think of that?
Never had it. Heard of it.
Wait,
Heard of it. Never had it.
Chunky.
It's-
I can't remember having it.
Okay, it's square. I think if I remember correctly, it had raisins in it and something else.
Nah.
No,
It was called Chunky.
I have to Google it. Let me see. It does. It's a candy bar with milk chocolate, raisins, and roasted peanuts.
Yes.
Oh, that's I can't recall ever having this at all.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I've had it before. But again, I'm a huge fan of chocolate, though.
I mean, so am I. How about this one? Have you guys ever had a 100-gram bar?
Oh my God, yes.
Those are good.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of chocolate they have in the island? I'm doing.
The same as America.
Really, but they don't have any
Mm-mm.
like.
No. No.
Pretty sure there's got to be some sort of Cuban chocolate bar somewhere.
You know what? We can Google the heck out of that. I get to tell you that.
I'm already ahead of you.
All right. Since this is what, October, I am going to put out a candy basket for the kids in the community. See if they come out. I'll probably do it just one time. See what happens. I ain't gonna trap nobody. Absolutely not. The damn grown-ups probably eat them more.
I know I would.
Of course you would.
Well, Christy bought the Halloween bag already at BJ's. That's already half gone.
No way.
How
I'm
much?
not surprised. I'm not surprised.
How much is it? How much is a bag?
I think it was $250.
How much is a bag?
How much did it cost?
Yeah.
At BJ's, I think it was like $13 for $250 a bag.
Wow. Walmart probably has that for like $50.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys see the news about the Walmart that someone set afire?
No.
No.
Yeah, that was my Walmart by me.
They
I
just
thought it was
did.
a joke coming.
No. It's no, because you said Walmart, so it reminded me.
The one on University.
No, the
Sorry,
one.
State Road 7.
Yes.
The big one.
University. That's State Road 7.
Yeah.
No. State Road 7 is 441.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, that's right.
University.
It's good, buddy.
7. Yeah.
Yeah, I pulled up. What was it? Saturday
Uh-huh.
to grab my tea and my some other stuff,
Like a good.
and I see it all taped off, and Walmart employees hanging outside, and the parking lot completely empty. I'm like, what the frack? I'm like, something must have happened. And sure enough, man, the next day in the news, boom, some joker, some Spanish-looking dude, went towards the back and just set a fire, just for the heck of it. So he finally, of course, got caught. Well, they booked him. He went to court, and he's being evaluated for mental health.
He just didn't want to work. That's all it was. Somebody.
No, but it wasn't an employee. It was a customer, man. The dude just went in there and freaking set a section on fire, bro. And now other people are doing it because I'm watching the news, and some joker did the same thing in another Walmart. Someone else did it in a Target. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with these people, man?
The purge is happening.
I know. You gotta stay indoors.
All right. Okay, let's move on to our first topic because we got off topic talking about candy. College football. Stanford and Colorado plays at 10 tonight. But in the top 25 this weekend, let's see, hold on. We have Georgia.
Florida State moved up.
Yeah, because Texas lost.
I called that one.
Georgia playing Vanderbilt. Yeah.
Now, why did USC drop?
Who did they play?
That they dropped. I know they didn't lose.
They probably had a close game, that's why. The top four, and this week is going to be the first week of the college football playoff, so we probably have Georgia, Michigan, Ohio State, Florida State, the top four, and two outside looking in, Oklahoma and Penn State. Saturday at 12, Florida State plays Syracuse, and then number 12.
That put us back on the top 25. Beat North Carolina.
You're at 25. What are you talking about?
We're at 25? Oh,
The last time I checked?
I thought we dropped out of 25.
No, you're at 25. Yeah, you're at 25. You played the number 12, North Carolina.
At Chapel Hill.
Yeesh. And Carolina has won the last four? Yeesh. But the matchup of the day is Washington versus Oregon, number one and number two, top scoring defenses. No, top scoring offenses. I apologize.
Who do you think is going to win?
Probably Oregon because they're at Oregon.
All right. They are favored by 3, though. So when you have that much offense and you only get the gap is only going to be 3 points, that should be a good game.
Okay, 51-54. Okay, that's a good job.
Yeah. It's an exciting job. I'm gonna go. I'll go with Washington, just to go against you.
We are not. Oh, so we're gonna start doing college football now.
No. Just little picks here and there.
All right.
A little parlay. I like how you're sharing there. You're showing me a CBS score, but then the little box
I didn't do anything, sir. I just went to the page. I didn't even look at it. I was looking at the scores. I didn't even look up at that.
So for all our listeners, all 5 of you, and Frank, I don't have the NCC network, right? So I was just following it online, and I'm looking, and it's like. Wait. Do you see that? What?
First downs 23, 285 passing, 150 yards. rushing. Oh, and they're showing the play. Oh, I apologize, sir. You fumbled. But I think the refs had the fix in. So I thought the refs had something bet on the game. So who knows?
So, but no, I was watching it, right? With like 50 seconds left, 3 minutes left. 50 seconds left. UM winning by 3. They're going down the. I'm like, okay, this game is where we sneaked one out. Because we're supposed to win by a lot more points. We sneaked one out. Then a few, I want to say 10, 15 minutes later, D sends me a text saying, "Hey, you okay?" With a picture. I forgot who it is. He looked like he was crying.
It was the offensive line.
Really?
It was the offensive lineman.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, really? How the fuck did we lose? I had to go watch that game. So that's how my Saturday. Thank God for the Dolphins doing what they're supposed to. And by the way, Dolphins are currently 4-1. You said 5-1.
5-1.
They will be on Sunday.
5-1.
I know you're being optimistic there.
All right. Since we're talking football, let's go to the pros.
All right.
Can we get a recap from last week?
Yes, recap from last week. Just FYI, we pretty much, a lot of us was very on the button. So, the loser from last week is Frank again.
I'm not surprised.
With a total of 6. And the winner for the first time so far all season, since week 1, was Dwayne with 9.
Nice, D.
Not a whole
Congrats,
9.
buddy. Congrats.
And how much you had?
I had 8. So the total the scoreboard is Frank with 35, Dwayne with 43, and me with 47.
So I gotta make up ground.
So you're still winning.
Yeah,
I'm still winning.
by 4.
Nice, Brody.
Thank you.
Still got enough time. So everybody picked the Chiefs. So the Chiefs won on
Yes.
Friday.
So everybody got 1.
All right.
And this time it'll change.
Yeah, and Tay was there too.
Oh, that's why you were watching.
That's why you were watching.
You're a little Swifty.
Well, no, I just found out that her fans are called Swifties because it was on the news.
Yeah.
And apparently she has a thing with the quarterback.
Nope.
No, tight end.
Quarterback's married.
What happened?
Tight end.
Quarterback's married. He's different.
Ah, okay.
Oh, I thought you were gonna keep on guessing what.
Yeah, what I said.
Yeah, no, I know the quarterback. I know the blocker, the kicker.
There's a blocker.
Isn't those guys in the front that blocks that protects the quarterback? Aren't those
Offensive
blockers?
lineman. Yeah, offensive lineman.
Yeah, I have no idea, bro.
Yeah, we know.
I know the quarterback.
All right.
That's about it. Oh, and the kicker.
Okay, since we're gonna be here all night, the order of operation has been changed. I'm gonna go first. Frank is gonna go second. Rolando's gonna go last.
I don't know why winners need to go last, but go ahead.
That is true.
You want to go
That is
first?
true.
You want to go first?
No, you're good.
Do you
I
want-
think it should be in.
Do
I
you-
think it should be in the order of.
No,
because you just
because you're gonna be last. We don't
We'll
want.
rotate, but no, we're not gonna give you the go last every week.
No, you be in the middle.
Yeah, but I have a handicap, man.
Yeah. That is true, you do.
Yes, but
But it's not when it comes to picking teams.
no. So
This is. I feel like. I mean, you gotta do better. You always get 6. I don't know how you always get 6. Except for 1 week that you get 8. Every other week you got 6. Oh no!
Was that the week that I was? Was that the week that I was going by logos?
probably.
That was a 6.
Oh,
The week you did the best, you went first. You got 9.
really?
Yeah, me and Dwayne got 11, but
Oh, because I went with my gut, probably.
So go with your.
good.
So go with your
Okay,
gut.
so can I go first then?
Sure, you can go first.
All right, so let me go first.
all right,
Let
Dwayne,
me
you
go
go
first and
second.
see what happens.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right, and then it'll be who's next?
Dwayne.
Okay, and then Rolly's last. Okay, even though Rolly should be second because he's ahead of us. But whatever.
We do reverse order.
Reverse order.
Okay. Now, okay, so I'm going first this time.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going last because I'm in first place.
Okay.
All right.
Dwayne's not.
Fucking asshole. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, remember that, D. All right.
All right. Sunday, we have
You're in a Cuban Oreo.
Oh, it's a reverse Oreo going on here.
Yes, the reverse Oreo. It's white chocolate on the outside. That's what it is. All right.
Yeah.
Caramel.
That's right. We're Hispanic caramel.
Exactly. Go ahead, D. Go ahead. Stop rolling.
On Sunday, we have the Ravens who versus the Texans. The Ravens came off a horrible loss in Pittsburgh. They were up, I think, 7 or 8 with like 5 minutes left, and they lost. Defense gave it up. Then we have the Titans. I think they lost also. I forget who they lost to, but the Ravens are 3-2. The Titans are 2-3. They're in the same division, I think. No, they're not. Frank, who you got?
You know what? They're both doing not that great. But you know what? I'm going to hope that you know what? I'm just going to go with the Ravens. That's it. I'm not going to explain. I'm just going to go with the Ravens.
All right. I will go with the better quarterback, which is the Ravens. But most likely they're going to lose because the defense is bad. But I'll still go with Lamar Jackson.
All right, the clean sweep. I got the Ravens also.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, who has not been on this section, this time stamp of the thing, if we all pick the same people, guess what happens? The team that we didn't pick wins. Anytime you hear clean sweep, that means the losing team will win. All right.
So put money on the Titans.
Yeah, put it on. All right, moving on to our first 1 o'clock, and that game is it might be in Germany because it's a 9 o'clock game on NFL Network. I think it's Germany or London. I'm not too sure. All right, first 1 o'clock game, the Commanders versus the Falcons. The Commanders came off a loss last week. The Falcons they had a 3-point win versus the Texans. I'm not too sure, but I think the Commanders are missing people on defense. Frank, who you got?
I'm going to go with the Falcons.
You already know. I'm a dirty bird, so I'm going with the Falcons.
Okay, your hygiene is not important here, but the Falcons also.
All right, we got a clean sweep. So guess what? The Commanders will be 3-3.
The Commanders are going to win.
All right.
Oh, Robbie, are you keeping track of every time it's a clean sweep to see if it actually the other team does win?
Yes.
Okay.
We did actually last week we did pretty well, but last week we did a lot of clean sweeps. So there were 5. We did a total of 1, 2, 3. Wait, I lost it. Shoot. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We did 9. We did 8 clean sweeps. Sorry, 8 clean sweeps, and 5 of them were actually winners.
Oh damn! Okay, so we're improving.
Yeah. So the jinx may be off, but who knows? Let's see how this week goes so far.
So again, we have another clean sweep with the Falcons. So guess what? Commanders going to win. All right. The next game we have is another 1 o'clock game in Chicago. We have 2 1-4 teams. For the Vikings, their star wide receiver Justin Jefferson is on the IR, so they have minus a weapon. The backup running back for the Bears is also on IR. 1-4 teams. Who you got, Frank?
So we get Frankenstein.
Pretty much. I think I want to go with the Vikings, but something's telling me to go with the Bears, so I'm going to go with the Bears.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am also in agreement. So I'm going to go with the Bears because Justin Jefferson is out. So I'll go with the Bears.
Yeah, but Bears have bad
Yes.
defense.
Yeah, but the
And
offense.
Kirk Cousins he leads the league in touchdowns, and he hasn't just been thrown at Jefferson. So
Yeah, but
I got the Vikings.
all right.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'm interested to see who wins that one.
That would be the Vikings.
All right.
But it could be the Bears too.
All right. The next 1:00 game is the Seattle Seahawks versus the Bengals, and I think the Bengals won by 3 touchdowns last week.
Yeah, they finally showed up.
Yeah, they did. And I'm trying to think. No major injury for the Seahawks. So Frank, who you got?
This one for me is easy. I'm going with the Seahawks.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So, I would be a little nervous, Frank, after that response from D.
All right. So I'm gonna
Well,
go.
he said the Seahawks. They're full force, right?
Yes. he did.
Yes.
But his reaction when you said the Seahawks, he went, "Really?"
Yeah, I know, but I'm assuming that was a bad choice.
No, I don't
No,
know.
they can beat them. They can beat them.
I would be
I'm
nervous.
I'm going because of the numbers.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go with the Bengals because they're at home.
And I would do the same also.
What was that?
I got the Bengals.
All right.
Yeah, I was wondering what that noise was too.
What noise? Oh, wait, I think I know. Is it this noise?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea what the noise is.
All right. The next 1:00 game we have the 5-0 unbeaten 49ers versus the Browns. The 49ers came off of a throttling of the Cowboys, I think.
Yep.
And then we have
32 points.
the Browns, who will not have the sexual deviant in as quarterback. So Frank, who you got?
Really?
I got you down already as the 49ers.
Thank you, buddy.
That's all right.
All right.
I got Dwayne. I also got you down for the 49ers.
So we're gonna call this one a clean sweep.
It is.
All right, but I'll bet the Browns won't win, so you can lock that one in the bank. All right, the next 1:00 game are the Aints versus the Texans. The Aints beat, I think, they beat the Patriots, and then the Texans lost to the Falcons. So Frank, who you got?
I am going with the Saints.
Okay. Against my better judgment,
Oh, that means you want to win. You're trying this week.
the Saints defense looked good last week against a mediocre quarterback, but the Texans have a good quarterback and a good defense, so I'm going to take the Texans at home.
I was about to say, because isn't like D against the Saints? I thought for a second there he was going to go with the Saints.
I thought so too.
I went with them. I went with them last
It
week.
was a curveball.
No, I
Keep in
went.
mind, he doesn't want to win this week.
No,
Yeah.
I went with them last week because they were playing the Patriots, but I think the Texans can win. They have a better quarterback.
Yes, but he's still a rookie.
Even though he's a rookie, they got a better quarterback.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the experience that Chucky does.
Chucky. He called him Chucky.
Are you talking about Chucky, like the one with the little knife, the dog?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
He's not Chucky. Sorry, he's not Chucky. Who
I'm
is
about to
he?
say, that's David
He's-
Carr.
He's a kid from Toy Story. I can't remember the kid's name from Toy Story.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
The one that used to mess up all the toys?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. I have the Saints. I'm going with Frank's gut.
All right, going with Frank's gut. All right, the next 1:00 game we have the Colts, who are 3-2 and without their rookie quarterback for at the minimum 4 weeks. So Gardner Minshew is starting at quarterback versus the Jaguars.
Not okay though.
Huh?
Not okay. He hasn't lost him a game yet.
Yeah, I know. And the Jaguars, who are 3-2, back in America because their last two games were in London. And also, Jonathan Taylor signed a new deal, so he will be eased back in. So, Frank, who you got?
First of all, I did not know that we played outside of the country.
Yeah, man, for a while.
I did not know that. I
Yeah,
thought we
man.
were all here.
They were talking about moving Jacksonville to London.
Wow, I did not know that.
It does him good.
Yeah, because at first I thought D was joking around or made a mistake or something, but now he said it twice, 3 times. Like, damn, okay, wait a minute. There's some truth to this. All right, this one I'm conflicted. But something is telling me to go with the Jaguars. I don't know what it is. So I'm going to go with the Colts.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm going to go with the Jaguars.
All right.
What?
That's what he said.
But he said the Colts before that.
That's what he
Yeah,
said.
I was trying to mess with you guys.
I was saying, I thought I'm having like a seizure here or something. I missed something.
No, for real though.
You went like
For real?
my heart. Something's telling me to go with the Jaguars, so I'm gonna go with the Colts. So yeah, the Jaguars.
That's what he said.
I was trying to mess with you guys. No, but for real though, something's telling me about the Jaguars. I don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna go with them and shoot my shot.
I feel like one day he's gonna go. I want the Colts and the Jaguars to win.
Let's call it
You
tie.
never know, that might happen.
Let's call it tie. But I'm going to go with the Jaguars because of the better quarterback. But I think it's going to be a closer game than people think.
All right, and I got it as a clean sweep. I got the Jaguars too.
All right, folks. The Colts are going to win. All right, we have the winless Panthers versus the Dolphins. Frank, who you got?
Oh, come on, Rolly knows which one I'm going with this one.
The Panthers.
No, wow.
All right.
They did great last game, man. They did freaking good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Good
I
to see
will call this a clean
Is
sweep
that what
right
they're
now.
supposed to do?
This is a clean sweep, so guess what? The Panthers will get their first win of the year.
I swear to God, if they do, I'm gonna.
Rolly's gonna go ape shit.
I know he is.
I'm done. No more podcasting.
All right. Moving on to our 4 o'clock games, we have the 1-4 Patriots versus the Raiders, who are 2-3. It's in Las Vegas. Frank, what you got?
Viva Las Vegas. Well, the Raiders are from Vegas, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with the home team. I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
All right. I gotta ask one question: is Zappy starting this game or the other dude starting?
Cool. What?
The quarterback.
Mac Jones, or for the Patriots or the Raiders?
No,
Jimmy G.
No. I'm talking about the Patriots. The backup quarterback.
Oh, Mac Jones.
Mac Jones is starting.
Starter. So
No.
far, yeah.
I think he might get benched in the first half in this one, so I'll stick with the
Did you
Raiders.
say Black Jones? Or?
Mac.
Mac.
M-A-C.
Oh, Mac.
Yeah, Mac.
Like a Big Mac.
Ah, okay. Because I was saying that's kind of racist, man.
Man, you racist because you heard it.
Oh, that's what I understood, man. I was trying to clarify. Because I wanted to tell all the 5 viewers out there, hey, listen, man, I'm not racist. Don't go there, man. I have a black friend. Remember that, all right?
A black
Hey, I have a
friend.
black friend too.
A black friend.
OTTLEY.
We call this one a clean sweep.
Yes, it is.
All right.
So everyone's going with the Raiders?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice.
but I gave a
Didn't the
caveat.
Patriots have Brady?
Yeah, he retired.
Yeah, so pretty much ever since he left, they've been doing shitty, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn, so one person
But-
can make the difference in the game.
But I state this caveat: if they start Zappy, which is their backup quarterback, they might win.
Really? Zappy is his name?
Yeah, that's his last name.
Okay. Oh, real quick, because I just remembered, I forgot to bring this up. Now I get what you guys mean about the head coach for the Dolphins. How he doesn't look like a coach. I get it now. I get it. I saw him in an interview. I was like, that's what you guys mean. I get it now.
Okay.
The fact that he looks like he's high out there.
And alcoholic.
Yeah, just some skinny dude with a freaking 5 o'clock shadow with glasses. You know what I mean? Just like, I'm chill. You know, like, what's up? You know, like, yeah, hot.
Yeah, that's him.
All right. Now moving on to our first 425 game, we have the NL Central. No, the North. NL. NFC North leading Detroit Lions versus the NFC South leading Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming off a bye. Frank, who you got?
This is a tough one for you, Frank. You like both teams.
I do, but something is telling me to go with the Buccaneers.
Oh, no upset.
Okay.
Yeah, something is telling me to go with them, so I'm going to stick with it.
Okay, so then the NFC South, and I can't pick the Buccaneers because if they lose, Falcons win, Saints lose, Falcons are in first place, so I'm going with the Lions.
I'm just going with the odds. I'm going with the Lions.
No, that's smart, buddy. That's smart.
All right. We have at 425, we have the Arizona Cardinals at the LA Rams. At 425, the Cardinals are without John Connor. He's on the IR, so he's missing 4 games. Frank, who you got?
I'm going to mimic Rolly. I'm going strictly by the numbers, so I'm going to go with the Rams.
All right, the Rams just made a trade with the Falcons. They gave up their third string wide receiver because they just got Cooper Kupp back. So I am going with the Rams.
All right, clean sweep. I got the Rams also.
All right. The next 425 game in New York, we have the 5-0 undefeated Eagles versus the 2-3 Jets. Here is a caveat. Their starting cornerback, Darius Slay, will be out. I don't think he starts, but he's in the rotation. Their rookie defensive tackle will be out. So they're missing pieces on defense. Frank, who you got?
All right, so question.
Yes.
Curious here. Will the Eagles ever go against the Dolphins?
Right. Ever? It's possible. And this year?
This year it will have to be in the Super Bowl.
Because I know there's different divisions, and there's certain teams that don't go against each other, right?
Fine.
Per year, I mean, it's kind of hard to explain.
They rotate the schedule. So the Dolphins are in the AFC East, and the Eagles are in the NFC East. So from time to time, the East plays the East. This year they're not. So the only time this year they'll play if they meet in the Super Bowl.
So I wish they do play. I wish they do play.
I would like to see that because of the numbers that they have. All right, so for this one, even though there's a lot of missing pieces, like Dwayne said with the Eagles, right? Again, I'm gonna have to go. I'm going with the Eagles.
Okay, I am going with the Jets. I think the Jets can win.
You're going underdog.
Yeah.
You're gonna upset.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what the odds are for this game. Philly by 6.5. So I got Philly.
All right.
And Philly, yeah, because the Jets is the New York Jets, so it's the Eagles. Okay.
All right, we have Sunday Night Football. We have the New York Giants versus the Buffalo Bills. So it's New York versus New York. And the Giants starting quarterback Daniel Jones will not be playing. He has I think, injured neck.
Teddy Bridgewater.
I thought it was PJ Walker. I could be wrong.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Okay. He used to be
So there's a new brand of Walker called PJ?
No, Walker. Walker. Like a Walker? Frank, who you got?
I am going with the Bills.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will guess a clean sweep on this one.
And I'm going to assume the same thing, buddy.
Yes, you would be correct. Even though the freaking Buffalo disappointed me last week.
All right. Monday Night Football. Oh, we have the Dallas Cowboys, who are 3-2, versus the Chargers, who are 2-2. Dallas coming off a blowout loss against the 49ers.
Who lost against the 49ers?
The Cowboys.
I'm not surprised. It's the Niners.
The offensive coordinator for the Chargers used to be the offensive coordinator for the Cowboys. So, one team will be just like the Broncos versus Jets. One team will be motivated. Frank, who you got?
I'm going to have to go with the Cowboys.
All right. I am going with the better quarterback, and I'm going with the Chargers at home.
Chargers. I saw you going there.
Alright, and just a correction on the last one, yeah, Tyrod Taylor, quarterback for the Giants.
Okay.
So, I mean, not any better than Teddy Bridgewater. When did Teddy Bridgewater come in? I gotta see where he played at. I know he came in for a hurt quarterback. I have the Chargers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Also, I'm the only one that went with the Cowboys.
Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we just made our picks. At this time, you can add an ad read at this time to promote your product or whatever event you're doing. You can email us at ninjasofanothercolor@gmail.com. We're available on Threads. We're available on IG. We're available on Facebook. This is the Ninja of Another Color podcast. I'm your host, DOTTLEY. I'm the original ninja, here with the two Puerto Rican ninjas, a.k.a. Frank, a.k.a. Rolando. We are...
Yeah, correct that. Sorry.
What?
I'm not Puerto Rican.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because you keep going. You keep introducing us as the Cuban ninjas,
Yeah.
and then Puerto Rican. Yeah, two different.
Sorry about that. I'm here with two Cuban
So,
ninjas.
as somebody from the Virgin Islands, you should know.
Ass.
But
I apologize, damn it.
I thought he was Haitian.
Damn, really? That's what we're doing now? Okay, I apologize. A mistake. The two Cuban ninjas, a.k.a. Frank, a.k.a. Rolando, were available on Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, and yes, we're still working on getting on Apple. All right, for our next subject, we're talking about collection news. This week starts New York Comic Con. Hopefully next year we'll be broadcasting from there. One of the big reveals this year was the Cobra Mothership. Rolando, you got pictures?
I do. Yes, I'll be happy to share. For those of you watching at home. So, Cobra Mothership in all its glory. Where is it? Boom. So, almost 3. We see details. I think it's almost 3 feet long, 32 inches in width, and weighs 0 pound according to this. But I'm guessing that's wrong. So it's 32 by 32. 32 by 32, 11 inches in height. So 32 inches wide, 32 inches long, 11 inches in height. Comes standard, pretty well loaded. We got 2 gunners, 3 stands, some explosives, some trouble bubble missiles, which is funny, it has trouble bubble missiles but no trouble bubbles yet. And of course, the sticker sheet, because what else says $400 for a toy than stickers. So, what's your thoughts?
I like it. I do. But man, I think it's just freaking big.
Well, that's all point.
It really is. It is freaking huge, and they're going with the whole '80s thing, right? Because this is how it looked like in the '80s. I think it was season 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm understanding the lack of details on the outside, but I was kind of hoping for a little bit more details.
What kind of details you want on the outside? It's a ship. The ship.
Something like Stargate, more panels. You know what I mean? Freaking hoses. You know what I mean?
I think they're just going for the cartoon version of it. You know?
Exactly. And I get that. I do. But it's just so polished. You know what I mean?
You want it weathered?
Well, I could do that myself if I would buy this. You know what I mean? But the outside, I was just expecting a little bit more details. Even though the top looks pretty cool. You know what I mean? But I was still expecting more. The inside does look nice, though. I do like the inside.
If you put the stickers right.
That is the catch, though. You gotta put the stickers right.
You know how long it'll take to put them
I
damn
always
stickers
sucked
on?
at the stickers, man. I always sucked at it.
You'll be there forever putting them damn stickers on. But it's
But if I had the room, I would buy it. I would.
I totally disagree. Not for $620+ with shipping.
Because you're adding taxes and shit.
Yeah, you add all of that. You add all that's what you gotta think of. 650.
Okay, but all right, let me go. I'm gonna call. We talked about this. You bought the battle tank.
Yep.
$550 with taxes.
550, but what's the dimensions on it? It's smaller, right?
Yeah, it's way smaller than that.
Okay, then. So look what you're getting for this. Look at the mass size.
And plus, as I'm a fan of G.I. Joe, not saying that you two are not. You know what I mean? This is just one of those things that they never created back in the days, and I could definitely never afford. You know what I mean? So just for that alone, and I love those
Fine.
those things that it stands on that demonstrates the fire. You know what I mean? And the smoke. I just think it's gonna look so cool, man.
Not for $650.
Huh? Oh, is that the bottom? I didn't know. I never saw the bottom. Go back.
It lights up. It lights up.
Oh, look at that! Come on. That is cool, man.
It's a lot of detail on the inside.
Yes.
And
The door's open. The Cobra door is open. It's a lot of details. It's.
And since we
Look at the missiles. Look at the gun rack. Of course, I would have to do some touch-ups.
I'm not gonna touch up something I just spent $600 on.
the only saving grace is that we realized that the old 3 3/4 figures will possibly fit, because these shit look horrible.
Yeah, those I would freaking put to the side. Those reaction figures, yeah, no. I'm sorry.
And they want to charge you $75 for 10.
That's not. Well, they go for like $12 each, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, how much is a Joe figure now?
Which
They don't
one?
really come anymore at 3.5.
They don't come that small.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they don't come.
They're all the classifieds where they're bigger.
Classifieds are 6 inches, right?
Yeah.
6.
6 and maybe 6 1/4, something like that.
Yeah, and listen, if you get it early enough, you can get part of the you get these little parachutes.
I can make my own parachutes.
See? Yeah. The point is that we're old. We don't need to make our own.
Are those trouble? No, those are where you sit to fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guns. Those are guns.
Oh, that's the tier unlock.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that
Tier
will look
2.
so freaking cool.
Tier 2, you get you get 2 choppables.
That goes inside.
Yeah. With
Yeah, don't care.
And I think that's it. Tier 3. don't think I have any additional tiers. Yeah, just 3 tiers.
Okay. Yeah, but the trouble bubble and the freaking where you get to sit and shoot, come on, man.
Look at that.
Good job. That goes up and down?
Yeah.
They got Flint locked up.
Flint looks constipated. See, I would leave the those parachute backpacks in there just for display. That's like the worst place to leave a missile, but I get it. And it's got such an awesome 80s vibe on the inside.
Now, does the globe actually move? Because that might help sway me to buy it. If any of our listeners, if you guys know if the globe spins, please let me know.
Current backers right now is 229, and it's open for 60 days. Too much. Too much.
But I would buy it. I would buy it if I had the room for it.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Exactly.
Yeah. Especially with the Joes that
know what?
that I have stored.
Watching the video, this is the first time I saw the video. I didn't know that those bombs could be dropped.
Me neither.
I mean, I
Yeah.
can see grown men walking around their house dropping bombs, but
Any more from New York Comic Con?
we have. So in 2024, they're doing a Skelebration, and they release all the He-Mans that they're from the Master Universe Origins line.
Yeah.
I like some of these, especially. I don't know who he is. Where is
Are
he?
they reaction figures?
No.
No.
Articulated. Season 3
Yeah.
Skeletor. Oh, season
think
2
that is-
Skeletor. Sorry, season 2 Skeletor.
Who is that?
Who's who?
That Skeletor looking dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have the cartoon version of Men of Arms, which I know Dwayne doesn't like,
Nope.
or the Skeletor.
Nope.
But they have Evelyn from the movie. Sorry, Evelyn. Sorry, I thought her name was Evelyn.
No, it's Element. You were right.
No.
Oh my god, that is from the movie.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah,
having,
I saw the thing that makes the music.
and they have this 2-pack
Mm-hmm.
from, I forget the little dwarf's name from the movie.
Quildor.
There you go. Thank you. So, I like them. I thought it was pretty good. I probably won't buy any of them.
I have the Skeletor, the He-Man, the Sorceress Tila, and Evelyn on pre-order from Big Bat.
You ordered Evelyn for real?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
And we also have the DC the multiverse Batman Beyond versus Justice Lord Superman 2-pack,
I like that. Batman Beyond.
right? With the green.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was cool too. I mean, Superman's pretty nice too, but yeah, you do it for the Batman Beyond. Yeah.
You know what I want to do? I want to start back up a Batmobile collection. All the Batmobiles.
Oh, I still have mine.
I was saying maybe Frank can sell you some duplicates.
Nope.
The last one we will talk about is Star Wars Black Series Holocom collector's figures.
That's based off of bounty hunting, the Mandalorian. That little puck they give to show you what the bounty is. That's what that's based on.
Yeah.
So let me see if I remember. I can't remember all these. So you got the Mandalorian, Ahsoka.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Solo?
I can't see his face.
Yeah. And then the other, I can't remember.
That's from Rebels. The chick that cut her hair short.
No.
No, that's
No.
No.
Oh, that's Starbuck.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And who's the one in the middle?
I think that's Kanan Jarrus.
Let's
I
see.
might be wrong.
So here we can go. It tells you the names here, but Mandalorian. Oh,
Wait, here's Han Solo.
It's Han Solo.
Axe Wolves.
Axe Wolves. I have
Okay.
no idea who it is.
He's he was a lieutenant to Bo-Katan.
Okay, and then Bo-Katan.
That's Starbuck.
Okay.
That's Starbuck for
Yeah.
what's his name?
So nice, cool. I'm assuming hopefully it lights up.
Yeah, but they sold out already with the quickness.
I'm not surprised.
Because Star Wars people have more income.
We still haven't answered that question, folks. All right. Walmart had their CollectorCon, and they have two new exclusive Joes and some on sale. They have Stalker for $9.
They have who?
Stalker.
Yes, I know who Stalker is.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Remember? Stalker. I'm having a hard time remembering who it is. They do have. I'm showing on the screen that for October, the Walmart CollectorCon for October 2023. They have Frank 40th anniversary
I know, Soundwave. Yeah, I saw it.
Maybe you can get
with.
maybe
I still have the one from Comic Con.
Really?
Look how beautiful the
Where you
packaging
buy it?
is. Look how beautiful the package is.
Yeah,
Old
it's-
school, man.
It's with the 40th anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got Laserbeak and Ravage.
Yeah. The old school, man.
That's a big
Packaging.
gun. We get the blaster.
Yep.
We have a blaster.
I have those two already.
And I missed out. I was contemplating getting Perceptor. And I was like,
When are they gonna make Big Lob?
And for G.I. Joe, they got the guy from Predator. Come on, tell me you don't look like a Predator.
No, he doesn't.
You know, I can always count on you to go against what I say.
He's so stupid. And then they have
dreadlocks and look at the fat.
and they have Tunnel Rat, but no Big Lob.
Frank, are you there?
right here, buddy.
Hey, Frank, okay, look at my screen.
I'm looking at the screen.
Tell me it doesn't look like Predator.
Of course it does.
Thank you.
What an ass.
Thank you.
What an ass. Yes, he looks like Predator.
They
And
have also.
Wolf Spider.
Yeah, which is a cool looking figure.
And they have Tunnel Rat.
So. And they have Tunnel Rat, which I didn't click on them because I don't like Tunnel Rat.
They need to get Big Lob. That's what they need. Fine.
I don't like them.
And you know, I did not know that Walmart did exclusives like this.
Yeah, of course.
I did not know that.
Everybody has their own exclusive. Even Target does.
Target too.
Yeah, I got that Cybertronian Prowl.
That's why we need to open a comic book store and have our own exclusives.
Yeah, maybe somebody will buy my my Green Lantern.
Or your bat.
What bat? Oh my! No, it's a collectible, one of a kind. Heavy duty bat. No,
Yeah, the heavy duty bat.
All-terrain, heavy-duty all-terrain bat.
Yep.
Yeah. Better than yours all beat up and stuff.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the point in the show where we're going to talk about moving Frank to Thailand.
Oh, God.
Okay, so
Frank.
hold on, wait before we start, we're
Yeah, go ahead.
gonna watch a video to have him ease into to see the benefits of moving to Thailand. He'll be a king. I'm telling you, he'll be a king, but he's not listening. But
Show me this video. Go ahead. Come on. Because I never clicked on it.
When I got to Bangkok for the first time, it just had that pulse. You've got this kind of street level city, which is your food vendors and your people running to work and taxis and motorbikes. There's a real energy on the street. And then there's also sort of this sky city that's happening in these skyscrapers that is fancy rooftop bars and restaurants, as well as interesting working spaces and malls. So you have the contrast of everything from the fancy Chanel store to the 20-cent pork on a stick skewer being grilled on the street. My name is Jesse Schoberg. I'm 41 years old, and I relocated to Bangkok, Thailand on about $8,000 a month.
you're a king, man. You're a king.
I'm an entrepreneur and a web developer. I've been working online for about 20 years. I currently run a company called Drop and Block. I think a lot of entrepreneurs kind of lend themselves to being nomads as well, because there is some sort of a seek of adventure and freedom that kind of comes from both sides. I decided that Thailand was a place that I would like to live when I first came here in 2015. The quality in life in Thailand compared to the United States, I'd say for 90% of things is
Fine.
much better. It's a very easy life compared to the US, as well as you're dealing with a bit of a currency arbitrage. The Thai people are much different than in the US. It's a much friendlier, more relaxed, and more inviting. It's generally a culture that is interested in meeting foreigners and different people, and it's just a very welcoming place. In Thailand, there's not much to miss when it comes to food. Being in a major city here, you really have pretty much every type of food in the world, and Thai food is amazing. So Japanese food, Korean food. There's a lot of great things here.
I'm kidding. We're actually great. We're really great.
We can play music. We can skip the commercial there.
I live much better in Thailand than I did in the US. While I can afford a pretty nice life in the US, it's just the level of services that you get here are completely blowing away what you get in the US. So it really makes the life more luxurious. I live in a one-bedroom serviced apartment. I pay $2,700 a month. We're in a very trendy district, and my fiance and I both live here. It includes quite a few amenities, including all utilities, electric, internet, as well as cleaning and some laundry. It's very full service, and I find that removes a lot of my life admin time and allows me to be more productive and have a lot more free time. There's amazing versions of fresh food all over the country that you can get full meal that's freshly made of fresh ingredients for around
Let's pause this for a
$1.50,
second, though.
and you can't really do that anywhere in the state.
Okay. Now, this is a little bit unrealistic. Can I just say that? Frank, do you agree?
Yes.
First of all, this guy's making twice as much as I do. I know Frank makes a little bit more than I do.
Yeah, but he said he makes $8,000 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he makes definitely 3 times more than I do.
Well, that's not 3. We gotta have to go back to your math. But okay. You just don't be shy for the ladies who listen to us. You make a little bit more, but
I do not.
these people we'll talk offline. We'll do the math offline. These people just put 1,600 eating out every month. That's not.
Yeah. 600 for groceries.
300 for groceries.
300, okay.
Yeah, because they eat out so much. 1,000. Now the price that wasn't bad for. He lives in a 1 bedroom for 2,000. That's about the same as here.
And think of all the amenities that it comes with it.
Yeah, they clean it, so that's even better. But
Electricity,
yeah.
internet, everything, bro.
So yeah, so for our listeners, all two of you who have stayed on, thank you for staying. and I, well, sorry, three because I'm listening too. So, hey, Ro, how you doing? Before you got another one?
Yep. Since
All right, so before we play that one, the whole point here is so Frank's gonna go on vacation. Frank the Stallion's gonna go on vacation to Thailand. Is it
Philippines.
Huh?
I'm actually going to the Philippines.
The Philippines.
the Philippines.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, since I thought it was. Oh, hold on.
Philippines. My bad. I thought it was $1,000. I mean,
Nah, it's okay.
We thought it was Thailand.
I thought it was Thailand. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay, Philippines. Okay, you're going to the Philippines. Hopefully soon. Right.
Yes.
So, but at the same time, though, and I want to hear more about this kind of go hand in hand. Is we were talking about it, and you're like, we talked about, oh, maybe you'll move, and you're like, oh, I'm not opposed to moving, considering it, and which surprised me because most people don't think about moving someplace, even considering moving someplace, without even being there first. So,
Very true. Very true.
So me and Dwayne here would kind of just want to pick your brain and see what is it about Thailand? Sorry, Philippines. That piqued your interest.
Okay, I got you there. The cost of living is like 72% more cheaper than it is here. Just to let you, that's just in general.
Okay.
Rent there is 81% more affordable than it is here in the U.S. And I've seen videos of Americans that have met a Filipino woman. You know what I mean?
Told ya.
They do tours of where they're living in the neighborhood and all that kind of stuff. And I watch a lot of those videos. You know what I mean? Because I find Filipino women very attractive. You know what I mean?
Hopefully the women.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
He wants to be a king.
But I'm not opposed to lady boys. You know, I'll try it once. You know what I mean? Not a problem.
Oh, you keep that.
Sounds like you already tried it once.
Nope. You keep that to yourself, there, sir. I do apologize.
I just googled meeting Filipino women, and the results was not what I was expecting. All right.
But I've seen the videos. You know what I mean? And of course, I'm not opposed to it, but of course I'm not going to say yes because I've never visited the damn country.
Well, I know. Hopefully you're not packing. You're not packing to move.
No, of course not. Of course not.
You never know.
From what I've seen, I'm not opposed to it. I'm just not. You know what I mean? But I was also thinking about the same thing about Mexico too, because I was looking there too. You know what I mean? It's very affordable.
You in Mexico?
What happened?
You in Mexico? Really?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. There's this town, which I haven't written down, which is like 40 minutes away from the border, where I can actually have a job making money in Cali, but live in freaking whatchamacallit, Mexico, where it's definitely a lot more affordable.
Well, but you're remote. You can work anywhere. You can still keep your job.
That's another thing that I was thinking about in Mexico.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But in the Philippines, it's going to be more challenging because it's like 24 hours delay. Not a delay, but
you would have a night job.
Yeah, night job.
Pretty much a graveyard job. Exactly.
Yeah, no, for me it works out great.
Mm-hmm.
If I move to Philippines, because most of my clients are in Philippines.
Oh, perfect, buddy.
Well, that's not for the Philippines, but APAC region. Not just Philippines. All right, D, we got a video for her?
Yep.
Okay, so this is a Philippines $800 monthly budget. So what do we get? These are the and if you guys are
the
watching,
expensive-
it's pretty Filipino women that Frank likes.
Yes.
that I had mentioned earlier, our estimated expenses for monthly, this is it.
Quiet on the set. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello guys, it's beautiful day and lady as always. Welcome back to my channel. So today this is another episode of Prissy Chats, and by the way, today is our second anniversary of Timoy and as well as his birthday. So we're celebrating his birthday today. So anyway, for this vlog, we will be talking about the cost of living here in the Philippines. The cost of living here in the Philippines is dependent, or it depends to your lifestyle. If you're a foreigner who lives here, it depends especially if you're going to eat what locals eat, buy what locals eat, or it really depends to you, because you can live off for $800 for a month if you're just going to live like not extravagantly, not luxury, just normal living.
So Frank, will you be eating like the locals?
What happened, buddy?
Will you be
Would you
eating
like
like
a
the
local?
locals?
Would I eat what?
Like a local,
Like a
South
local?
Philippine.
I don't know, man. I was looking at their foods. You know what I mean? And some of the food just doesn't look right, bro.
You
It
know
just looks
there's-
kind of weird.
You know there's
know what I
McDonald's.
mean?
You know there's McDonald's over there, right?
There's a McDonald's. There's, especially in the city, there's more of that. In the province,
Yeah,
which
but
is
you don't want to go to Philippines and have a McDonald's or a KFC.
exactly the street foods. There's a few of them that I've seen that are freaking. The food just looks amazing.
All right. So
But there's certain things that just don't look right, though. I'll be straight with you from the
Alright.
research that I've done.
all right. So this is $800 a month.
Yes.
Because mostly Filipinos can live off for $100 to $300 for a month. And remember that they have other expenses too. For that $500, they have to pay for like their pigs, feed, something like that, and for their dogs or some other stuff. So yeah, the cost of living here is dependent to your lifestyle. So, as I was scrolling on the internet, I have found an interesting article that says below are the sample budget for two couple or two people living comfortably here in the Philippines. So I'm going to compare our allocated budgets at the end of this video. So remember guys that as I'm going to compare our budget, remember that we are like 5 living here. Lucy, Timoy, me, Hannah, and of course Del. So anyway, I'm going to compare all our budgets to the five budgets and five people living here in the Philippines and the 2 that I have found on the internet. So guys, without any further ado, let's now start to our
All right, so 1,500.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can feed your family, Frank. Your new family. What? You can meet somebody who's very fertile and boom, baby.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
At the age of 60. Woof. Just real quick here, one of the most popular foods, especially in like bars and everything, is called pork sisig. Sisig.
Mm-hmm.
You've heard of it?
I have. And something else called, I think it starts with a B, I think it is.
Okay,
Very-
let's go with the pork. Hold on. Do you know what?
Okay.
Do you know what it's made of?
I think it's pork fat.
Pig.
It is chopped pork face, ears, and chicken liver served on a cast iron sizzling plate.
Yeah, no, I won't be eating that.
Yes, you
I
would.
think it looks good. It looks like fajitas.
Yeah, no, I will not be eating that.
Okay. Lumpia is kind of like a type of spring rolls. Just to let you know, deep fried, usually with it's okay. It's chicken a lot of times. So chicken and pork. That's not bad. Oh man, it's a lot of weird stuff here.
Yeah, there is. There is. Mm-hmm.
Yukoi is like a fritter made with a rice batter, unshelled small shrimp, and a variety of vegetables like carrots, onion, sprouts, calabaza, sweet potato. Oh man, yeah. You're gonna find out where McDonald's is before you get there.
Look up a place called Jolly Bee.
Okay. Let's really talk about why he's going there. He wants to be a king among women. That's what he wants. He wants a Filipino woman to marry and impregnate. He wants to be a king among women. That's what he wants.
By the way, Jollibee, there's one here, and there's one here in Broward. I can take you if you want.
Is there really?
Yeah, of course. It's a fast food restaurant.
No way. There's a Jolly Bee for real?
Yes.
I never heard of that.
Do you remember where? I mean, it's on the corner of Pines and Hiatus, where the Home Depot is. Remember that burger place that had the 10-pound burger?
Yes.
Right there.
Oh my God, there is one. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can practice before you go. And Dwayne, before you get into the real reason why he's going, do you have a city in mind that you're going to visit?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Not yet.
All right. So
Manila, I don't want to go to because that's a really poor section of it. I'm thinking about maybe Cebu. Cebu. That's how it's pronounced.
Yeah.
I'm really not 100% sure though, buddy.
Okay. So Frank just said why he's going to why he likes the Philippines and why he's going. Dwayne, can you tell us a real reason why Frank's going to the Philippines?
Frank wants to be a king among the peasants and get a wife. That's what he's going there for. He loves the Filipino women. That's what it is. He loves them transparent. He loves them thin. Philippines
and tiny.
And tiny, yeah. He'll be a giant among the Filipinos.
They might think you're Andre the Giant. They just got WWE from 1984, and
you guys are so wrong. It's from what I've seen. It's a beautiful country.
Yeah, it's a beautiful.
There's a lot of aspects of it that's obviously poor. You know what I mean?
Yes.
But from what I've seen, it's a very beautiful good country.
Yes, it's a beautiful country, and the local women tend to treat their men better than U.S. women do, and also they like foreigners.
Yes.
They love foreigners.
They still hold the old traditional value for them, because a lot of the Filipino women are very slender and short. So, and I'm saying this with sincerity, not trying to be smart or racist or anything. As they so much have similar physical attributes, what separates them from each other, believe it or not, is how they treat their women. And I found that kind of shocking. Because here in the States, it's all about how you look.
Whoa. How they treat their women or how they treat their men?
No, they're men.
Okay, thank you, because you said
how
women.
They treat their men.
Because you said women.
So that's what their battle is. Like here, with these modern women, it's all about, you're going to cheat on me with her because she's better looking than me. You know what I mean? Because it's all about the looks. For them, it's about, believe it or not, which I found kind of weird, it's about how they treat their men. Because they still hold those old school traditional values. But then again, there's a dark side to the Philippines as well, man. You know what I mean? Because you guys know how much I like the documentaries when it comes to the dark side of the world. You know what I mean? And some of the shit that I've seen on there is like, wow. You know what I mean? It's stuff that I don't even want to speak about on a podcast. You know what I mean? So there's a dark side to it too.
Dark side? Dark side of the Force?
No, like some fucked up shit, man.
What are you watching, Ro?
So this is a popular area in the Philippines, in Milan. This is the party area. So that's just gonna be Frank right there.
Yeah, Frank, your money's gonna go long. Your pocket is deep in the Philippines. It's like $1 for beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, a good beer will cost you about maybe $2 or $3.
Look, they got Cheers.
They
And
know
a
your
7-Eleven.
name.
Oh, you're good. 7-Eleven, you get a hot dog.
Oh yeah, believe it or not, there's 7-Elevens there are really cool.
Yeah. So hopefully that's real meat. So, and you're doing all this, which I'm surprised because I've known you for a couple years now. I'm surprised you're gonna do this all by yourself.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too.
All alone.
Well, technically, if he plays his cards right, we'll go together so we can make sure he's safe. But
I'm not going there. I'm not gonna get.
I'm not
any-
talking about you.
Oh, you mean you two?
Yes.
Sorry. Gosh. You said we'll go together, right? It was plural.
Yeah, we. Me and him.
Yeah, as in him and I.
Him.
Well, how? Wow. You know, fuck both of you. They invited me.
You said you're not going. What are you talking
Did you
about?
just
How
give him a
about
hard?
shit?
Didn't you just give me a hard time because you assumed you were going? And now
Yeah, that
you're giving him a hard time because you're not going?
I'm giving him a hard time because he didn't invite me.
What are you talking about? Hold on. Time out. Time out.
No.
Okay. Well, time out.
You said
Time
you
out.
said, Christy won't let me. Christy won't let me.
Time
That
out.
was Dubai.
Time
So
out.
what?
Don't say I didn't.
Dubai.
No, hold on. Time out. Don't say I didn't invite you because I said let's go to Dubai. Then you said Christy won't invite you. Then Frank said he wants to go to Thailand. I said okay, we can line it up where we both can go, and you didn't answer.
Again, fuck you for not inviting me. That's fine.
You're invited, buddy. You're invited.
You don't
No, I don't
want
want to go now.
to. You don't want to go now.
Okay, I understand.
I don't want to go now. I don't wanna. You know what? I hope they steal you for sex trafficking. You get molested by a bunch of women.
Such a dick. Such a dick. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
And how long does this podcast last, man? Jesus.
we're at
Right to it.
we're at an hour and 22 minutes. Oh, we're at an hour and 22 minutes. We have discussed sports, collecting, and the real reason why Frank wants to go to the Philippines. And we're still trying to find out if Rolando wants to go with us. So, find out next week. This is the.
Well, according to Rolando, you didn't invite him.
I wasn't invited. You said we, and I'm like, I can't. Oh no, you're. I didn't say you. Oh fuck you.
You said you wasn't going.
I'm getting myself. I'll go and send pictures to you guys. Hey, what's up?
This is the Ninja of Another Color podcast. Sometime in 2024 or 2025, we either be in Dubai, Thailand, or the Philippines. We'll send pictures.
I want to go to Japan.
Or Japan, really.
I'll go with you guys to Japan.
So I want to go to Japan.
We are available on Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, Pandora, and yes, we're still trying to get on Apple. I don't like Apple, but we're trying to get on it. I am your host, Dottley, with the two Cuban ninjas, aka Puerto Rican ninjas, Frank and Rolando. We will, I don't know if we will see you next week because next week might do it Thursday, might do
It's
it
not Halloween.
Wednesday.
And we know the Braves aren't playing, so
Yeah.
what's your excuse?
Yeah, I might be doing something. So we might do it early next week. So on that note, the greatest show of all time, the greatest anime has a new chapter. Check it out.